What's going on, guys? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Let's get right into this video. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin. Okay, I'm going to make the screen a little bigger for you. I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to drop a like. We truly appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, we are about to see massive gains in the cryptocurrency market. I truly believe this. And in today's video, I want to break it down. And I specifically want to talk about Dogecoin and what I believe is next. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's all just my own opinion, but let's get right into it, guys. So first thing I want you guys to notice are these wicks right here, these long wicks, right? So fake outs, buyers are stepping in right here. We got two more the last 2 weeks. This is a weekly time frame. Every candle you see represents a week. So you can obviously see that Dogecoin has been in a downtrend. We have these higher lows right here, and we have these lower lows right here. Excuse the kids in the background. It's Sunday morning. We're actually moving in 2 days to a way different house, way bigger house, and I'm going to have a lot more space, which is going to be nice. So excuse the background noise. So let's look at this. We got the wicks right here. You can see that we have a ton of volume in this area. This got bought up. When this crashed right down here, it got bought up. Patreon members were alerted at 8.4, I believe it was. I said 8.4 was, or no, I said 8.5 actually was the floor, and it got as low as, it looks like 8.1. Okay. So long wick, bought it up, long wick, bought it up, long wick, bought it up. Two long wicks, buying it up. So Dogecoin looks very good. You can see a ton of volume here, ton of volume here, no volume here. We should have a fast move either down or up to this next stack of volume, which would be about 12 to 13 cents right here for Dogecoin. We are under the 21 EMA. We had a fake out where we went higher, we got above it, and then a red candle, kind of like what happened here, right? Same thing. Boom. Stochastic looks like it could be curling over very soon, or this could continue its uptrend like it has before. Okay. Again, I'm not too concerned about Dogecoin. I do think this will rally much higher very soon. I just want to kind of show you the volume profile, stochastic, and RSI today. You can see we're in an uptrend for the RSI, which is really good. Let's see. Let's look at it daily real quick. See where we're at. Okay. So daily, we're just chopping around, but we are above the 21 EMA, which is a great sign. You can see every time we get above the 21 EMA, like right here, we chop around, rally. Okay. Right over here, rally. This was a fake out. Boom. But see how high the stochastic was right here? The stochastic is just getting started on the daily. So I would expect us to move to this next stack of volume again between 12 and 13 cents. Just looking at Dogecoin, very short term. You can see we're also creating on the daily time frame higher lows. So we have a low point right here. We have a higher low right here. We have a higher low right here, a higher low right here. And look at this wick, guys, higher low. So Dogecoin is starting its uptrend. We have a higher high right here, higher high, higher high. Make sure you drop a like if you've gotten any value so far and if you're learning something. Huge stack of volume right here. So you could use this as support, which would be around 10 to 11 cents. Right now above the 21 EMA. Dogecoin is a buy and hold for me at these levels. Let me know down below your guys' price target for Dogecoin. I also want to show you my realistic price target for Dogecoin, pulling up a weekly time frame. We're going to look at a couple things real quick. So I'm going to take a Fibonacci from this high point right over here, which was about 23 cents, let's say. And I'm going to bring it down to the low point of the 8.1 level. Now let's make this a little bigger and let's check it out. So we obviously have broken, right here was the low point. We broke above the 236, but we did not get to the 382 level yet. So we want a clean close above this. The next, I guess, more midterm resistance would be the 618 level. This is usually a turning point where you will see some resistance. You can also see some wicks right here. This is around 17 to 17.5 cents. Once we get a daily candle close above the 786 level, especially if we get a weekly candle close above it, then I think Dogecoin is ready to move much higher. This is around 19 to 20 cents. Okay, so we want candle closes above the 786. I definitely think it will happen. And then this is what I've been targeting, about 32 cents. This is the 1.618 level for Dogecoin. And you can also see there's going to be some wicks, some resistance over here. Okay, but I do think we will do at least a full Fibonacci retracement from this point right here. So a full Fibonacci retracement, guys, is about 70 cents exactly. Okay, so 70 cents conservative for Dogecoin. We know the all-time high was at 75, 76 cents. But again, this was when, I mean, let's just look at the RSI, for example. When we start to create negative divergence where this bear signal gets triggered, okay, it's time to get out. It's time to sell. I don't care what news comes out, what Elon Musk is saying, what Donald Trump is saying, whatever you follow. Once this triggers, which means Dogecoin makes a higher high, but the RSI makes a lower high, it's time to sell. So as of right now, guys, you got to do your own analysis. Again, this is just my own opinion, but do you believe with where we're at right now on the charts for Dogecoin, it's time to sell? Or do you believe it's probably time to maybe accumulate some more and hold? With the RSI down at 48 right now on a weekly time frame, and we have seen this RSI in a very bull market, which I believe is coming, where a bunch of money is going to flow in. We've seen this go as high as 98, okay, which was this point. But here's the trick, because this was 10 cents and then it pulled back all the way to 5 cents. It dropped 50% from this point right here. Okay, so there's going to be points on when you can sell, but ultimately when to get out and sell probably 90% of your crypto, at least what I'm doing, is when this forms on a weekly time frame. When bearish divergence forms, it is time to absolutely get out. But it's going to be tempting, right? Because even this point, if you would have sold, you would have sold at 47 cents, would have pulled back and it had one last pump. So it's really hard to time the exact top. But once this forms, it's definitely time to take profits. And then you do you at the end of the day. If you think it's going to go much higher, it could definitely peak again. But again, this was more bearish divergence right here, right? There was a lower high on the RSI and Dogecoin went even higher. So again, that's kind of what I'm looking at. If you want more of a buy and hold type of strategy, what you could do is you could take a Fibonacci from the very high point of 74 and bring it all the way to the bottom, which was about 5 cents. Okay, so if we look at this, you'll see that we retraced exactly to the 236 zone, and then we sold off. Okay, so next area would be the 382 level, which also lines up with about 32 cents. Okay, 618 level is probably a safe, I would say very conservative of where we could go this cycle, about 48 cents. Okay, but if we get any daily candle closes above this 786 level around 60, 61 cents, depending where we're at with the RSI and the stochastic, this thing could rally significantly higher. And really my ultimate target, again, depending what the RSI and stochastic says, and again, if you want to learn more about this and you want to know exactly what I'm buying and what I'm selling, we have an amazing community. You can join the Patreon down below for $10 a month or pay for the whole year and get 12% off. Definitely worth the investment if you want max gains on your crypto, which I think that's why we're all in crypto, right? So I'm gonna be locked in on this stuff. But this is a target, $1.20, 1.618 level. Again, depending where we're at with the stochastic and the RSI. You can't just use Fibonacci as one thing to say, oh, it's going to the freaking moon. I know a lot of people do that on social media, but I want to break down the technicals with the 21 EMA, stochastic, RSI, and Fibonacci, and volume, because it plays a huge role. So with that, guys, I hope you have a great Sunday. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.